This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck, or just to get the latest booster pack in town on TCGO? Well, they have everything. Use the coupon code SableyeTCG and get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can get booster packs, even old school cards like this cool Mr. Mime over here, so be sure to check it out on cardmarket.com. Last but certainly not least is going to be yourplaymat.com. This is a website where you're able to create your own unique custom playmat. Get your own unique custom playmat right now by clicking the link in the description below or using the coupon code SableyeTCG10YP and get 10% off your order when creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around on the commercials. I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace! What's up YouTube, it's TCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed if you are new to the channel. You're gonna get, of course, the latest deck list in town. Today we present Alcremie VMAX without Shadow Rider. It's gonna be the purest form, being able to one-hit all VMAXs in town. Think about Umbreon VMAX, Single Strike Urshifu VMAX, Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be trying this out. G Max Wisk, 60 damage for every energy we're willing to discard in play, and of course Galarian Articuno puts them all nicely into play with the Cruel Charge ability. We of course use Crobat to draw cards in situations where we have a dead hand, but Pokegear can also find ourselves the Research or the Marnie or the boss for the game, because we are typically hunting down VMAXs. If you knock out 2 VMAXs, you win the game. Energy Recycler, Ordinary Rod, and Trading Card will allow you to get energies back if you discarded them, and the deck is very simplistic, so other than that it's just energies, Fog Crystals, and quick balls. So we're gonna be trying this list out, and I wonder how it will go. A big shout out to the thesnorlaxian playing this list and the Sableye Series #1, getting 5th place out of about 80 players. So if you got hyped for Alcremie VMAX, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. It only takes 1 second of your time and it helps out the channel more and more ways than you would possibly think. I would be very grateful if you would do so. Tails never fails. Yeah, there we go. Let's go first and see how Alcremie VMAX will work in a format filled with VMAXs. I know you're instantly weak against metal, so you need to dodge Zacian decks. So weakness is always a big part of the TCG, and yeah, and this, yeah, hello, smiley face. So attachment here. So we attach there. Should we? I don't even know what we're up against, but just in case, I'm just gonna slap this guy down, attach an energy onto Alcremie. Away with this Fog Crystal, because I think I will go for an Articuno play. If we draw into a Quick Ball or an Articuno or another Fog Crystal, is gonna be fantastic. Just in case, gonna be slapping down that air balloon onto this guy, and we are done with it. So we have 4 cards in hand. Hopefully it does not Marnie us. We can Evolution Incense instantly for an Alcremie VMAX, then use Fog Crystal to get an Articuno into play, and go from there. It all depends on what we're up against. Seeing a Sableye in the post rotation format could still be anything. I've seen a lot of lists. Okay, it's Dragapult. Easy. Dragapult is typically a great matchup for us because they always attack with VMAXs, and we can one-hit KO VMAXs, and that's just how awesome this is. Keep calling, not even attaching to the Dragapult here. That's super good. That means we can also always attack the Sableye already with the energy. Okay, that's what I was talking about. So Fog Crystal, Articuno into play. 2 of them. How cool is that? Chaka chaka. There they go. Evolution Incense. Alcremie VMAX out of the list. There's 1 Crobat in here, good to know. I don't know if it's going to be impactful because he might have Pat to the peak. So Research on top of this. Oof. More energies where those came from. In this situation, let's see. We have 4 energies into play. We can get another Articuno with 2 energies into play as well. Alcremie VMAX #2 away. Let's see here. It all depends. It all depends. Like, let's see here. If we get rid of 1 energy, we still have 3 of them into play. We can attach off the turn. We only have to give up on 1, right? We only have to give up on 1. So if we go for G Max Wisk, knock out 1 little fella. We can also go for the Adornment to get more energies into play. Huh. Interesting. We have Pokegear. So maybe this is not an issue. We will take 3 prize cards on the Dragapult regardless. Get rid of 1 energy, we're at 3. Getting 2 more energies into play with the Articuno. We might not even be able to win. I'm going to go for a different strategy here. Yeah. There are still 9 energies in here and only 1 Articuno. Alcremie. Fall Crystal. Getting 4 Alcremies into play is not the right strategy, but on the other hand, we will get a lot of energy into play with the Adornment. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the way I wanted it to go. Instead of just attacking the Sableye, I am not afraid of this at all. I'm actually going to target down on Dragapults, and we have 3 Bulbasaurs, we have Pokegears. This should be okay. Path to the Peak, we don't care. Okay, Level Ball. He can be able to get out like lots of sniping fellas. And this situation, I am not afraid at all. We can just hunt down on Dragapult, take 3 prize cards if he goes to Dragapult VMAX. There's an Escape Rope, which is not going to be bothering us too much. Evolution Incense. Drizzle. I wonder why he was going to go for the Escape Rope here. Could have knocked out this one little Sableye, taken 1 prize card, but in the long run this is better. Having so many energies to play, he might also be playing Crushing Hammers for all we know. Look at all these energies, man. It's ridiculous. Going for this. Yeah, maybe we top deck an energy. Maybe we should have promoted Articuno here. Maybe Articuno was not too bad here. Fall Crystal. Maybe he waits with evolving Dragapult, you don't know. Energy. If he waits down. Does he play a supporter now? No, he's just waiting it out. Okay, fine. Fine, that is totally fine. Okay. We just research, find an energy, right? Ta-da! I'm just gonna wait if he evolves this guy, it's fine. Attachment here. Training Court can get some more stuff back. We have a Bulbasaurus in the hand. I don't know if there is more Alcremie VMAXs. Yeah, there's a couple of them. There's 1 prize, which is totally fine. Just go for the G Max Wisk. Getting rid of 1 energy on the Articuno. Poof! And the Sableye goes down. We have Bulbasaurus. If he goes for Dragapult VMAX, we can instantly annihilate him. And then take 3 prize cards. He could also poke with Jet Assault. We can take 2. He's gonna have to go for VMAXs anyhow. And as I was saying, with this list, you can instantly win against VMAX decks that are not hitting for Metal Weakness. Okay, there's the Dragapult VMAX. There's Inteleon Quick Shooting, so these Quick Shootings can actually be very impactful. But on the other hand, we should be totally okay. I think in this situation we can always boss the other Dragapult here. But we have more Articuno, so it doesn't matter. How much we need to get rid of 6 energies. That's all the energies on our bench. That's not too bad. Fog Crystal. Attachment here. And here comes the crazy attack. Max Phantom. And he actually has to 2-shot our Alcremie, which is insane. Well, even, yeah, with the quick shooting, it's 2-shotting. Otherwise, it's going to be 3-shotting, which is also something I don't see him doing. And with 2 of these, he could actually target down 1 of them if he wants to, but then we can evolve that one if we find it from the prize cards. Yeah, quick shooting onto the Articuno. Max Phantom. 130 damage output. Alright, we have a switch card, super busted. Attachment here. Training Court. Another energy. We can slap it down later as well, so let's just go for... G Max Wisk. One, 2, 3, 4, 5? 6 energies. Away with you. Kacha! 360 damage, how crazy is that? Like the Turbo Alcremie list. Taking 3 prize cards now. Alcremie VMAX, that's not too bad. Another Articuno. And energies. And we always can get the energies back with Training Court. Right now, I will slap down Articuno. That means 2 more energies into play. Attach of the turn means we have 6 energies in play. Even if he goes for Dragapult VMAX here, we can KO him. Unless he gets out 2 more quick shootings, then it will be more difficult. But we have 2 Articunos in our hand, so it's still possible. So 2 quick shooting, 130 would... will he be able to do that? I don't even know how many quick shootings he's playing. Let's imagine he has 3 of them. That's 60, that's 190. 190 does the job. He needs to get all the quick shootings out. And even then... 1 quick shooting. Even then, we attack with this guy because we have Articuno, we have Training Court. Ooh, Energy Recycler is also part of our deck still. It's shady dealings, okay. Expect the Marnie coming down here. Scoop up net and pad to the peak. Not too bad. Okay, no more Training Court. I think that is gonna be tricky. Scoop up nets. He quick shooting. He's gonna quick shooting this guy again. He will be able to take prize cards on Galarian Articuno. He will clean up some room here, which means we can go for... We cannot go for Crobat because Bat to the Peak is in play. Max Phantom. Boom. Okay, he does take a prize card. And our Alcremie VMAX survives. So, in that sense, it's Articuno time. Double energy. Quick ball. We just need to attach of the turn, right? Yeah, we have recyclers. Maybe we can get a Pokegear on top of this. Pokegear. Finding research. Yeah, there's a smiley face going around. Alright, let's go for research. Finding an energy. Of course. Attachment here. And well played. Alcremie in the house, fellas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Annihilation. G Max Wisk. Betcha. So VMAXs, we don't care. We are the one-hit KO machine, Alcremie VMAX. Very glad I was able to showcase that. So even if you're up against very scary matchups, like let's say like single strike Urshifu VMAX and all that, you hit those for weakness. Against Umbreon, you can one-hit KO them. Against Rayquaza, you can one-hit KO them. You're also very quick with the Articunos, by the way. So very, very solid deck. Big shout out again to the Snorlaxian getting 5th place. And I really want to check how many players there were in that Sableye series. So let's just go to standings. And I think there were, yeah, 87 people playing that. 87 people playing in that tournament and you got 5th place. That's not bad. It's like a very huge league cup. Okay, we lost the coin flip. Let's see. Having, starting with a Crobat is always bad. You never want to see that. At least we have Fog Crystal, Alcremie, attached to the Alcremie. Okay, Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. Is his version better than ours? We'll see. This situation, we really need to go dig deep. Luckily, we do have 2 Crobat V. So, assuming as none of them are prized, we can do it again. So, oof, Capture Energy. You don't see that very often in Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. Don't see that very often at all. I think there's a Shadow Rider with Capture Energy. That also doesn't apply with his extra damage output, by the way. Okay, Fog Crystal. Alcremie. We have 4 of these, and Crobat is prized. That's bad. Crobat is prized. I really want to go for research regardless. Digging deeper for resources. Alcremie number 2. We have Evolution Incense, Training Court, can get ourselves back in energy. Yeah. Not the greatest hand in the world, I would say. At least we have 2 Alcremie Vs. Nothing else going around, no Articuno action. I wonder if he's gonna be able to get his Alcremie up and rolling. He's of course having energy acceleration with the help of Shadow Rider. He does need... the capture energy does work out with the damage output of the Alcremie, so if he finds himself enough energies, he can knock out the Crobat here. But if we're able to knock out this guy by getting, like, for instance, 2 Galarian Articunos set up, that would be perfect. Underworld Door. Okay, goes and attached to the Shadow Rider here. Air Balloon. Trading Court. Marnie. Okay, thank you for that, Marnie. I was afraid that we were not able to get out Galarian Articunos with that hand. This is not too bad, I guess. Attach Retreat. Nah, Attach Retreat is not an option. A Dormant. That's super scary. Putting us on the clock, is he? So Alcremie action in this video. Look at that. Attachment here. Yeah. Research. We need to dig for everything, man. Articuno can get 2 energies into play. 1, 2, ta-ta. Nothing else going around, so maybe we can sacrifice the Crobat here. Yeah, just maybe. Not more we can do here by just waiting it out. Not good. I'm gonna save the Pokegear. Maybe we can find ourselves Research or Marnie. Already wasted down 2 Research, 2 Marnie in the first place. He could Marnie us as well. Let's hope he doesn't find Boss's Orders, because in this situation we might go down very quickly. So Shadow Rider might actually be more consistent. Our version is a little bit more aggressive, as we've seen against Dragapult VMAX. Yeah, I like the capture energy part here, just because it works very well with the Alcremie. No boss, please. Oof, Crobat for 4 cards. I think we're done for. Take me. Knock us out. Alcremie is waiting. He has so many energies in play right now. It's crazy. Evolution Incense. Getting like 4 Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. Oh, it's in the prize cards. Research. That's no boss's orders. Perfect. Utterly perfect. No access to another Alcremie. Also superb. G Max Wisk. Okay. He just knocks out our fella. I don't care as long as we have an Articuno with 2 energies, or maybe 1 energy that we can get in play. Knocking out this Alcremie VMAX can actually win ourselves the game that way. Get rid of some energies. Imagine him drawing the Underworld Door. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX now. It all depends on our Pokegear, to be honest. Pokegear! Barely made it. Here we go. We are still not giving up here. Research. Come on. Training Court, Quick Ball. We actually only need to get... this is not good, to be honest. With Training Court, we of course can get back the energy. We can attach... Let's see here. Air Balloon, slapping this down. Attachment of the turn. Quick Ball, Crobat. We need to find like Fog Crystal and an energy or something. This is not gonna work anymore. We don't have another Crobat, yeah. We don't have another Crobat. Can give himself like an Articuno if he still whiffs on boss's orders, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. Jesus. This guy gets knocked out. We knock out this guy. He will have too many energies into play because Training Court is in play. Yeah, we whiffed out on 1 energy. We have 5, so we only slapped 300. We're not running Galarian Zigzagoon, and our Crobat was priced. So, no, dang it. If we would have been able to knock out that Alcremie VMAX, we would have been able to maybe win the game. But no. More difficult than we would imagine. Like, starting with Crobat really cost us the game here. Let's try this out again. So, knocked out Dragapult VMAX. Close, but no cigar for the Shadow Rider matchup. And let's see how we go against this last match of the day. Hopefully you guys are still having an awesome time here, exploring new ways in this post-rotation format. All these decks are very fun to play with, and now if you get 0 energies, that's like, how is this possible? 14 energies in our deck, 4 fog crystals, 0 energies on the first turn. Okay, that's what I figured. Attachment here. Let's call it a day. So only 1 energy on the Alcremie already is threatening because we can evolve, we can attach. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. Okay, we're up against Urshifu, even better. Even better. We hit that for weakness, so it's another showcasing that it is a legit deck. Great matchups against VMAX archetypes, as well as things that are weak to Psychic. For instance, Urshifu, Single Strike Urshifu. Lots of great things. Evo Incense, I think there is a Crobat coming. Yeah, I was definitely expecting that one. Attachment onto the Urshi, and that's that. Alright, Alcremie in the house. Attachment onto Alcremie. I think I will just go for Evo Incense, get something on the bottom of the deck. I don't want him going for G Max Rapid and taking multiple prize cards that way. Let's just go for Marnie. We still have Quick Ball to get Crobat anyhow. What is this? What is this? At least we have the Poke Gears, we have the Training Core to get back the energy, so I'm not too worried about this. G Max Wisk. Boom. We only need to get 3 energies into play, which is super easy to do so with Galarian Articuno. Energy, perfect. We already have everything in hand to knock him out. Attachment, Galarian Articuno, poof, he's done for. We have Poke Gear, maybe you can find Boss's Orders. And I know he loves using G Max Rapid Flows, but if we don't have a bench, there's nothing you can do about it. He also, with the Sableye gone, he's not able to use Drizzle, so maybe he whiffs out on finding Urshifu VMAX in the first place. So this is probably an auto win, if I've ever seen one. Just because the deck doesn't need a lot at all. Maybe he can strafe for 30 damage, just giving us the Sableye. Evolve, switch, attack, Crobat, research, Scoop Up Man. Okay, he's gonna poke with the Urshifu here. Yeah, that's just a Gale Thrust for 150. Training Court. Getting an energy back. Two energies into play. Imagine us whiffing out on an energy. Boss's Orders. Research, where are you? Research, okay. Research will get us Fog Crystal for sure. Don't want to use Marnie in a situation where he has a 0 card hand. Attachment here. What to do? What to do? Quick Ball, getting rid of an energy. Getting ourselves Alcremie again. We can go for more options later. For now, I think this is fine. Just going for the G Max Wisk for 60, 120, 180. I'm sorry, you are gonna get wrecked by weakness. And now he needs to top deck either Level Ball, Drizzle, Research to get himself out of this one. And without an Inteleon in the horizon, we will survive on our Gale Thrust. Top deck. He finds the Marnie. He finds the Marnie. Ridiculous. Okay. And we don't even have ways. We can just go for the Adornment. It's also not too bad, I guess. Also finding the Drizzle. We are in a nasty situation. At least we can top deck Quick Ball. Quick Ball is access to Crobat V. Can still top deck Pokegear. Still top deck Research. 1 Marnie left. 3 Quick Ball. There's a lot of great things we can top deck. If not, we could go for the Adornment. Although the Adornment might actually be bad. He needs to actually sacrifice this Drizzile. And then we can also maybe snipe something with the 120 Psy Laser. If we find another Articuno. Either way, our win condition is finding Balsasaurus and knocking out either Crobat or an Urshifu. We need 3 energies for both of them. And he top decked the Marnie. How cool was that? A rope. Quick Ball Urshi. Adornment or not to Adornment? That's the question. He can get a prize card on Articuno, I guess. We have Air Balloon anyhow. Okay, just gives us this guy. Fine. I don't know what we should go for, to be honest. Taking a prize card or not taking a prize card? Green Court, getting an energy back. Attachment here. Maybe knocking out this Drizzile is not a bad idea, but then we're all out of energies. Air Balloon. Retreat. He of course can knock us out if he is going for quick pings. So we'll slap this down. Attachment on this guy. Ordinary Rod has only 1 Articuno. Keeping 2 energies in hand is not bad. Adornment. Thinning out the deck. Let's see here. 2 Crobats. Articuno is also not a way out, unfortunately. So 2 Pokegear, 3 Quick Ball, lots of Research. Let's hope we top deck something nice, shall we? We can also attack with the Sweet Splash at one point. A little bit awkward. G Max Rapid Flow also does not do the job too well, so we still survive. How is it that he like top decks a Marnie and puts us in a situation where we're like dead drawing? How even? 31 cards left with 2 Pokegear, 3 Quick Ball, that's 5, 3 Research, that's 8, a Marnie, that's 9. Shady Dealings. At least he's not sniping us, so our Alcremie survives. Oh boy. Playing with Alcremie VMAX has been quite fun. Okay, gets rid of the Tool Scrapper. Actually gets the Tool Scrapper to get rid of Air Balloon so he can trap this guy, maybe. We still have switches left, so that's not the biggest concern. Evo Incense Urshifu VMAX. I needs to wait to attack us. Can like boss this guy, I guess. Research. Wonder why he went for the Tool Scrapper. Quick Ball. He's not gonna be attacking us this turn, I think. He's just gonna leave with the Inteleon in the active slot. Yeah, too difficult of a matchup for the opponent, I think. Okay, there's the Quick Ball we always wanted. So, we Quick Ball. Get rid of this. Maybe we can find the boss's orders here. We attach. We Crobat. Check. There's the boss's orders. Yeah, let's take that Urshifu VMAX. Even can slap down another Articuno, get another energy into play. How much damage would that be? We're not gonna be wasting the opponent's time, but that could have been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That could have been 540 damage. It's insane. Yeah, the Alcremie is just too crazy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I think we're only at 29 minutes. I think I want to get another game in. Yeah, another game. If you guys are hyped for another game, let me know down below. Ooh, Alcremie is just rocking the scene here. How cool, man. How cool. You don't even need Shadow Rider, that's like the funny part. You're a little bit more aggressive, slapping all these Pokemon down. We've also seen a turbo version with Shadow Rider and the Galarian Articunos. But the damage output of Alcremie VMAX is just way better. Opponent going first. Us starting with our non-preferred starter. The cool thing at least is that this is a great hand going second because of the research. And I also would include like one scoop up net in here, for sure. Okay, another Dragapult list. This time around it could be going a little bit scarier than the last time. Just because of opponent going first and us having a terrible Articuno, which actually will give up one prize card. But we'll see how it goes. Everything is possible. Another Articuno, well, let's just slap it into play. 2 energies. Checka. Into the research. Could have checked evolution essence what was in the deck, to be honest. We can still do that later. This. Training cord. Running an energy. Attachment here. This guy probably will get knocked out. We don't know. Evolution Essence. Ordinary Rod can shuffle back Alcremie VMAX. I think that's not too bad of an idea. Hey. And I think in this situation, I will save one Articuno because we will need it. Crobat time. 3 of these. Drawing cards. Checka. Okay, we have a research. We have a quick ball. Maybe the quick ball can get another Alcremie into play, by the way. Alcremie number 2. Or a Crobat. Either way. If he Marnies us, I really don't want to draw into Articunos here. And we done for a while. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Either way, we can just attach. I think he's gonna go for a Marnie, seeing as we have a ridiculous hand right now. I think I will go for a Dormant in this situation. Getting some Alcremies into play and then go for a Dormant. Not a bad idea. There's Crushing Hammer. Crushing Hammer. Crushing Hammer is super scary. Marnie. I expected the Marnie from miles away, so I know how Dragapult plays. Like they're playing for Marnie, so I wanted to have those Articunos on the bottom of the deck for a while. We have Fog Crystal, Fog Crystal. Let's see here. If we attach up the turn, we need to get. If we top deck an energy, it will be good. Okay, it's gonna be scary. Max Phantom, putting some more damage across the board. We have so many energies in our deck, so I am not afraid to go for. Yeah, we're gonna get lots of damage by the Dragapult. We need to knock him out right now. Come on, energy. Balsasaur is not what I wanted to see, to be honest. Not what I wanted to see. And it looks like there's like all the Alcremies are priced, by the way. It is what it is. Energy of the turn. Fog Crystal. We can get an energy in the discard pile. We still have no training. Yeah, we still have a training cord left, so it's not too bad, I guess. Research! Come on! Alcremie VMAX. No Articuno! Are you for real? Are you for real? He can gust this guy up and then we're all in serious trouble. G Max Wisk. 1, 2. 2 energies. I guess. I really think he's gonna be knocking us out otherwise. Ah, this is bad. Why are all our Alcremies prized? There's no way. Like, we play 4 and there's 3 in the prize cards. How can you even get a second fella up and rolling that way? It's just too crazy. I know we have Marnie and some more Articunos, but it's looking bad. And this guy's slapping 130. There's gonna be some quick shootings. Yeah, the reason why we are not gonna get, of course, our second victory against a deck like this is not only are they playing Crushing Hammers, they also are having success with the Crushing Hammers. Max Phantom. Well, at least we survived for now. Yeah, Articuno will be punished as well. That's super bad, man. So, attachment. And Marnie. I really don't want to give him more cards, but our hand is like too bad. Crowbat on our hand like this. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. That's just well played. Anyhow, hopefully you guys still enjoyed this video of Alcremie VMAX. We won against Dragapult, we won against Urshifu. It's been a blast playing with a list like this. And also be sure to, of course, check out our sponsors, PoketownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZABLUESTCG for 5% off. And the cool thing is that the codes will also be compatible with TCG Live coming out probably in the end of October. So you can get yourself Eternus codes, Zacian codes, whatever you want, of course, to start playing on the TCG Online client. Also, be sure to check out cardsmarket.com. If you're a European player, you can use the referral name ZabluesTCG if you're creating an account. It's for European players. You can use the coupon code ZabluesTCG, of course, over at Poketown Store. But for Card Market, you, of course, are able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. And yeah, it's going to be very nice and easy to get rid of cards you don't need anymore. You can use the name ZabluesTCG as a referral name. You would help me out so much. Last but not least is going to be yourplaymat.com, where you're able to create your own unique custom playmat. Very, very nice to, of course, start playing on a new custom playmat for the new season. Of course, you can get 10% off your order right now by clicking the link down below. And what is better than playing on your own custom playmat? They ship worldwide, so what are you waiting for? Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.